At 5:06, we take you to the White House now. This is where President Donald Trump just announced trade deals before the tariff deadline was set to kick in. The administration celebrating the win while also sharpening its focus on one key issue.
International backlash has grown surrounding the current hunger crisis in Gaza. Even President Trump has said that something needs to be done. CBS News correspondent Jared Hill joins us this morning live with more. Jared?
Hey, and Susan Elizabeth, let's start off with the economy, though. A big question when it comes to tariffs and this new tariff deadline is how much of this will be passed on to American shoppers. Adidas just warned that higher prices are possible, and this comes as the White House is touting an agreement with another major trading partner.
South Korea is the latest country to make a trade deal with the U.S. President Donald Trump posted online that South Korean imports will be taxed at 15%, adding Seoul will invest $350 billion in the U.S. and purchase $100 billion in energy products.
Money is going to pour into the United States like we've never seen before.
The president is promising to raise tariffs on most international goods this Friday. He's announced 25% tariffs on goods from India and has signed an executive order for 50% tariffs on Brazilian products.
Critics said that our tariffs would hurt the economy, but the data shows the exact opposite.
But Federal Reserve Chair Jerome Powell has cited tariff impacts for the Fed's decision to hold interest rates steady for a seventh straight month.
Higher tariffs have begun to show through more clearly to prices of some goods, but their overall effects on economic activity and inflation remain to be seen.
The administration is also turning its focus to the worsening humanitarian crisis in Gaza. Special Envoy Steve Witkoff travels back to Israel to discuss next steps after the U.S. and Israel cut their ceasefire talks with Hamas short last week. Meanwhile, for the first time, two Israeli human rights groups are calling what's happening in Gaza genocide.
Israel is committing genocide against the Palestinians in the Gaza Strip.
Israel denies the accusations.
Meanwhile, Canada has become the latest country to say that it will recognize Palestine as a state at the UN General Assembly in September. Overnight, President Trump posted on social media that'll make it, quote, very hard to make a trade deal with them. Back to you.
Jared Hill reporting for us this morning. Thank you.